Not all sequels hit it big at the box office, but some deserve a second chance. In this video, we're diving into 10 movie sequels that bombed financially but are actually pretty great, or at least, okay. Check out these underrated follow-ups that prove you shouldn't judge a movie by its box office numbers. After the wild ride that was Crank, our man Chev Chelios, played by Jason Statham, is back for more insanity in Crank High Voltage. This time, he's got an artificial heart that needs constant jolts of electricity to keep ticking. It's an adrenaline-pumping, over-the-top sequel that grossed $34.6 million worldwide against a $20 million budget. 2010, the year we make contact, aimed to follow in the massive footsteps of 2001, A Space Odyssey. The movie sends humanity on a mission to Jupiter's moon, Europa, amidst Cold War tensions and cosmic mysteries. With stunning visuals and deep themes, it grossed just $40.4 million against a $28 million budget. The comparison to its iconic predecessor likely overshadowed its own merits, making it a box office disappointment. Dr. Sleep continues the story of Danny Torrance from The Shining. Now grown up, Danny must protect a young girl with similar powers from a sinister group that feeds on their psychic energy. Despite its gripping narrative and chilling horror elements, Dr. Sleep only managed to gross $72 million worldwide on a $55 million budget. It's a fantastic follow-up to a horror classic, but it struggled to shine financially. Terminator: Dark Fate brings back Sarah Connor and introduces new hero Danny Ramos. They team up with a reprogrammed Terminator to fend off a new, advanced Terminator. Despite the return of franchise legends and a compelling story, the movie grossed $261 million against a massive $196 million budget. It was relatively well received, but couldn't escape the shadow of previous franchise missteps, leading to its Riddick aim to expand the world established in Pitch Black, featuring Vin Diesel's anti-hero in a sprawling sci-fi adventure. Despite its ambitious world-building and striking visuals, it grossed $115.8 million against a $120 million budget. The film's convoluted plot and lofty aspirations didn't quite hit the mark with audiences, curbing the franchise's potential. Indiana Jones and the Dial of Destiny sees Harrison Ford's iconic archaeologist racing to find a time-controlling artifact. While it offered a modern fantasy adventure and wrapped-up indie story, it grossed $382.7 million against a $300 million budget. Despite its nostalgic appeal and thrilling moments, it didn't live up to the financial success of its predecessors. Return to Oz is a dark, surreal sequel to the beloved The Wizard of Oz. Following Dorothy on another adventure, this film was deemed too scary for children, grossing only $11 million in the US against a $28 million budget. While it's more faithful to L. Frank Baum's books, its eerie tone didn't capture the family-friendly magic of the original. 2046, a sequel to Days of Being Wild and In the Mood for Love, blends sci-fi with romantic drama. Despite its beautiful cinematography and haunting narrative, it grossed only $19.5 million against a $12 million budget. Wong Kar-wai's exploration of longing and nostalgia didn't resonate widely at the box office, but it remains a critically acclaimed gem. Goon, Last of the Enforcers, continues the story of hockey enforcer Doug Glatt. Forced to retire, Doug's journey back to the rink grossed just $115,000 at the box office. Despite its entertaining mix of comedy and drama, it couldn't replicate the success of the original Goon, making it a financial flop.